Hi, Weeknight wine friends. I've got a wonderful wine for tonight, tomorrow night, or any night, and that is Sauvignon Blanc. And this one is from New Zealand. It's the Whitehaven from Marlborough, New Zealand. Now, New Zealand has been making fabulous wine since the 1800s, but they've been making really great Sauvignon Blanc since about the 1980s. So here's the South Island of New Zealand, and Marlborough, where this wine is from, is at the very top, and it's in a place where the Pacific Ocean is on one side and mountains are on the other. That sounds pretty idyllic, doesn't it? But Sauvignon Blanc is actually not from New Zealand. It is actually from the Loire Valley in France, where you may have heard wine names like Sancerre or Puy-Fumé. Remember, France is an old world wine country, so they name their wine from the region it's from, the place it's from, instead of from the grape in the bottle. So both Puy-Fumé and Sancerre are Sauvignon Blanc. And then in Bordeaux, they make a beautiful white Bordeaux that is Sauvignon Blanc and another grape called Semillon. So most of those are blends, but again, it would be called a white Bordeaux, not a white blend of Sauvignon Blanc and Semillon. So, a couple of things about Sauvignon Blanc. First of all, did you know that Sauvignon Blanc is the mother of Cabernet Sauvignon? Sauvignon Blanc and Cabernet Franc got together and they made Cabernet Sauvignon. Yay! So now you know that. Also, Sauvignon means wild in French. So you'll know that it is a wild grape, and it takes a lot of vineyard management to grow Sauvignon Blanc, especially if it's this good. So Whitehaven has a wonderful story. In the early 90s, Greg and Sue White quit their corporate jobs, got on a boat, and explored the world. When they got to Marlborough, New Zealand, they said, this is it. They started growing grapes and making wine, and this bottle is the rest of the story. The name of the bottle is Whitehaven. The name of the winery is Whitehaven, and that has to do with White, their last name, and Haven, that was what they found when they found Marlborough, New Zealand. All right, so let's taste this wine. First of all, let's look at it. It's a beautiful straw color. Remember, straw is a great wine word for this color of light yellow white wine. And oh my gosh, when I smell it, oh, the aroma just jumps out of the glass. I get pineapple, and somebody mowed the grass. It's grassy. I also get tropical fruit, and one of the words that everybody uses for Sauvignon Blanc, I think, is grapefruit. Oh my gosh. It tastes just like it smells, and it tastes delicious. So this wine should be served up around 45 to 47 degrees. Remember, your fridge is 40 degrees or under. So this can come right out of the fridge and hang around in your glass for a minute to get a little bit warmer. For a food pairing, anything that you squeeze a lemon on will go great with Sauvignon Blanc. Also, any herb sauces. I love Sauvignon Blanc like this from New Zealand with pesto. So anything herby, anything you squeeze a lemon on, light food, like we eat in this time of year in Atlanta, the Indian summer, September, running into our fall. My favorite cheese pairing with this wine is dill Havarti, which you will be able to find in a good cheese department. So I hope you enjoy this Weeknight wine. You're gonna find it for $15 or $16 right in the grocery store. So grab a bottle, enjoy it tonight or this weekend. And until next week, cheers to Weeknight wines.